Hold on, few settings I gotta do. Maybe one day I'll be able to do it properly, but Jesus man, I just don't know how to do it. Like the right way. I've had it one time where it was nice and where I was able to do it properly. Yeah, now we're here on Nope. I guess you're live, I guess you're first twice tonight. So there's that. Let's look at it from the bright side, you know. Anyway, we're here, we're live, we're ready to do some proper Icecrown Citadel. And now, by the looks of it, people are already inside of Icecrown Citadel. So let's go ahead and move around a bit, avoid the Dalaran disconnect. Because ain't nobody got time for that tonight. I need consumables. Yeah. I'm gonna have to get a few flasks from Satan. But we can do that. Let me get my sound in order and everything. I gotta be able to hear the Discord, and they can't hear me. I talk way too often for that. We got a few people in the chat already. Atmir, Shawnee, Sarp, Alexich, Antonio. How you guys doing? Hope you're all having just a wonderful night. YouTube seemed down. No, it's not YouTube being down. It's like something else. I don't quite know like how to describe it. It's the connection between YouTube and Streamlabs. I'm trying to make it so that I can prematurely make a YouTube event, set all the YouTube settings there, and when I connect with my Streamlabs, at that point we go live. That's how I want to have it. But apparently it just always crashes on my ass. Let's go ahead and wait in line for the Satanology consumables. Hey, how you doing, Montas and Todi and Shade? Hope you all having just a wonderful day. Milan, you as well. You know, everyone, just make sure that you're feeling pretty okay. It is, after all, it's summer, man. Have you guys noticed? It's hot, it's warm. The vest is almost gonna be permanently off from, you know, in a little bit. I do like my vests, though. It's always a shame. Anyway. I think he's still getting that order. 3 endless rage, please. And 1 payback from Haybots. Razor Ice is also lining up. After Bovin's done, we'll do it. First as always. Yep, Anoop, you were first twice. Crazy. I'm accused of being a bot user. Well, I'm definitely not a bot user. Now I can wait 30 days. Maybe you did some kind of add-on or something that that goes like that. I don't know what happened, but yeah. Okay, what? Only 2 flasks? You sure about that one, Satan? I think we'll need 3. Okay, let's go ahead and give some more money. 3, please. Yeah, I'll sign the 3. Give me 3 flasks of Endless Rage, bitch. We're gonna go Ruby Sanctum as well, so I'm gonna need it. I want 3. Give me 3. Maybe he's gonna read it. I think he's pretty busy. DOGC after this. We're gonna go for Ruby Sanctum after this one. You know what? Fuck it. I'll buy one from the auction house. I don't know how much this is. He's not whispering me anything either. I guess it's fine. I don't know. If I gotta pay you back, Satan, just DM me later on, like Discord or something, because I feel like I got a weird amount of consumables. It should be fine though. We'll go ahead and buy one more from the auction house. Not wonderful? Oh, come on. You can still make it wonderful, Mantas. It's just really hard sometimes, you know, but it's okay. It gets better, man. It does. If you're a bot user, you'll get permanent ban and IP ban. Nah. Now, if you're a bot user, you don't get permanently banned. I can promise you that. They do ban you, but it's not a permanent one. I think the first one is gonna be like 5 days. I guess they skip that one with bots. They go for 30, then 90, and then 180 or permanent. Endless Rage. 70 Gs, huh? Yeah. This is a downhill slope. Latvala. Opa, he's making money. Either that or he's selling his guild bank inventory. Oh. Alright, let's go ahead and get that rage. Where should I level up in? Level 51? I would say burning gore or burning steeps is gonna be very good for you. 51, you could also go to Ungro Krater, so you can look into that for sure. Good evening, Henry Hop. How you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful day, man. Just saying, 3 more items and I'm a best in slot mage. Hoppa! And Hannes, that was the rogue Hypsia. I see. I saw you. I didn't really inspect, but you know. It's a pretty decent rogue from the looks of it. The RNG DPS, I love it. Also, I'm back. Hello. How you doing, M-Killer? Yeah, the RNG DPS. Just like you said it, man. Did you try Valorant? No, I have not tried it. I'm not really a Counter-Strike player. I don't like that... the way that they do that. But that's okay. Should I go for tier 7 set as a Retribution Paladin? I think you do want to do that, yeah. That's why in the chat pop... Hold on. Then why in the chat do people get banned for bot permanent all the time and no one says 5 or 30 days? Well, maybe it's a different kind of bot. If you get banned for a fishing bot, I'm sure that they're not gonna ban you for like permanently. No way, man. Fishing bot is not good, but at the same time it doesn't really break the server's economy or anything. So it should be fine. You show us gear, so I know what tier pieces to get. Yeah, basically you're gonna want to get the offhand. You want to get the offset hands from Festergut. I think that's where they drop 25 heroic. If you get that, and then you get like the legs, the shoulders, the head, and the chest from the set, then you'll have the best in slot setup. Favorite game? Well, I'm gonna have to say World of Warcraft. There, it's hard not to say World of Warcraft, right? Do you see the amount of World of Warcraft that I play, mate? Yeah, it's a lot of World of Warcraft. Yeah, you can level up in Ungro in 51, Burning Steeps. There's one more place, maybe Felwood. Felwood is not that bad, actually. It's very nice, but the travel distance, pretty far away. I mean, not fishing bot, I mean the bot that farms you the gold, killing mobs, and go back to the mailbox and talk to the main. Oh, that's a very lousy way of using bots. Like, obviously, I've never ever dabbled in the arts of botting. Never, but I would say that's a shitty way to use a bot. That's not the correct way to... like, whatever. Hey, Abby, long time no see, friend. Good luck and have fun. Thank you, Sohail. It's been a while for sure, but it's alright, man. Hope you're having a wonderful day. And, yeah. Yep. Yo, Abby, how old are you? Hey, Mashi, I'm 24 years old. Yeah. Do you have the what a long strange... Do you have the I can't talk. I should slow down a little bit, you know? Just relax a bit. I'm putting lots of pressure on myself right now because I want to perform good. But I also gotta stream good. But anyway, do you have the What a Long Strange Trip It's Been achievement? And yes, I do have that one. Of course. Of course we have that, mate. The Pilgrim was the last one I had to get, actually. Because a bunch of these achievements were bugged in previous years. Let's see. Yeah, you couldn't get food fight. All of the ones that I got in 2017, they were basically bugged before. So that goes for pretty much all of the bugged achievements. Like the ones that I did not get in 2015 when Warmanes came up. Those are the ones that were bugged at that point. Yeah. Basically, 2016, 2017, that's when I did most of it. Okay, let's see here. Can you name the top 3 two-handed weapons for Retri Paladins? Alright, so you got Shadowmourne, for sure, the king. Then you've got Glow on Zoke or Oathbinder, that's really debated. The third one I'd say is Bloodfall. If you put Oathbinder and Glow on Zoke on top of each other, or like, you know, at 2 and 3, then Bloodfall Heroic from BQL is gonna be 4th. They're all really good, for sure. Alright, we'll see. Do you have all the achievements in the game and how many hours on the rat? I'd whisper chat. I see. I see. Good point. Yeah, let's see. What was we talking about? All the achievements, I don't. I need a few in Ulduar. I need a lot of PvP. I don't have all of them, nope. Good evening. Hey, Ember, how you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful night. You as well, Daniel Torov. Hola passe, let's go. How many Shadowmourns are in the raid group? Okay, we have 2 Paladins. We both got Shadowmourn, I think. We can take a look. 1 Shadowmourn. 2 Shadowmourn. 3 Shadowmourn. Doom Donovan, thank you for the subscription, I appreciate it. 4 Shadowmourn. And 5 Shadowmourn. Haha, fucking noob. Let's whisper him. Fucking noob, trash, no Shadowmourn ass having bitch. So we got 7 Shadowmourns. 8 Shadowmourns. I think it's 8 or 7. I lost count. I'm really bad at math. Boxster also has a Shadowmourn. But I think he's just swagging his soul for us for now. We got like 7, 8 or 9 Shadowmourns. It's pretty biz. Oh yes. You melt in this raid with that amount? Oh yeah, that's what we're gonna do. It's gonna be the main run of Asperity. You know, I got a G-box to do. I suck ass at this game. I was wondering what buff I was, but I guess I should have just started clicking. Okay. Where does your mount drop? It never drops. It's a pay-to-win item. Even in like the retail Blizzard, you could not get Celestial Steed in-game. It was the first mount in the mount shop, I think. Just watched your yesterday's Death Knight run. You fucking got lucky with the shards? Yeah, 6, man. 6 shards in one run. Crazy shit. Now it's time to see all the mistakes that I make with my Retri in the last raids. We'll see, Tim. It's gonna be one hell of a run, I can promise you that. Do you have the Black Courage battle tank? Nope. I've joined enough lotteries to probably have it, but I don't have it yet. My luck is absolutely terrible in any kind of lottery system. Read my last message. Oh yeah, let's see here. Ah, where is it? Can't see it. If Asmongold hosted a mount off on WoTLK, you would probably win. I don't think so. A lot of people have gotten a lot of mounts with coins that I have not been getting with coins. Because I don't buy coin mounts, like not for actual euros. I'll farm a bit of gold eventually and I'll have enough gold where I can buy one of the mounts. We're gonna pop the flask. Hope you guys are ready. We're getting started. What was your last message? Just put it again, M-Killer. I'm sorry. But let's focus up on actually doing deeps here. Oh shit. Bit of a camera fuck up there. Let's go ahead, pop the wings on the 5 stacks here. Pop the potion as well. Okay, keep this Divine Storm for... Ah, Jesus. Wow. Wow, look at that deeps. 30k, 30k, 25k. That spike barely lowered my DPS. It got killed that fast. Absolute insanity. Alright, there's a Divine Storm on these spikes. Good stuff. Okay. Not the best fight. Okay. Oh, they're nicely stacked up though. Ah, oh, good Divine Storms. I'm gonna taunt this. Yeah, 3 damage. Okay, we're just gonna finish the boss there. Just ignore spikes. Okay. Yeah, we've got some ridiculous DPS tonight. I can't disenchant. Righteous Fury? Oh shit! Holy fuck! They actually kept aggro to Righteous Fury? Yo! Beast tanks! Oh my god! Absolutely crazy. Okay, they're incoming. They actually kept aggro to the Righteous Fury. That was ridiculous. Like, the MDs are insane. That's true, but still, it's ridiculous that they kept the aggro. There's a DK tank in effect right there. Alright, we didn't get a proper stack right here. Not the best. Okay. Let's go. Does anyone even need loot here? No, not really. Not necessarily, no. Maybe for some off spec. I guess I could use some holy items if I really cared, but I don't really care about my third spec, you know? Let's just do the best that we can do. It's gonna be a quick run, for sure. We're on a good pace. Let's see, Lord Merogar, we got 17.5. We didn't get the best RNG, I did fuck up a little bit as well. We can do better than that, which we will. But you know, it's always like warming up. Stefan Dobrev, thank you for the subscription, man, I do appreciate that. So Rogue does more DPS than all the people with Shadowmourne? Hell yeah, Rogue can do a lot of damage, but mages will always be top. I have a top 5 DPS video about that. If I started streaming private servers, won't I get any issues with Blizzard? I don't know, Jetlag, I haven't gotten any issues yet. We'll see what happens, man. Right. Oh, the DK removed it. There we go. Poly Powers didn't even show that. How do you get that transformation to the Horde Big Boy? You mean DBW? Okay, pull in 20. I think we're gonna push with one wave. We'll see. Discord is going very crazy. People are excited tonight, man. Can I come with a 3k warrior so I can get the loot? Maybe. We can talk about it, for sure. Okay, let's go. Okay, let's go ahead and mess them up here. Let's get them in the middle. See if we can maybe get some Divine Storms. One person died. He's going ham though. Okay, let's go ahead and rebuff the warrior. Yep. Oh shit. Still on that command. I definitely don't feel as if this this new keyboard that I have is like as smooth as the previous one that I had. Like the keys kind of stick a little bit too much, if you ask me. Oh, we're gonna stop? Oh. Okay. That's kind of bad. I thought we were just gonna push it, but it's fine. We can murder these ads with wings up. If we're lucky, we can get one more wings, but I don't think we will. Yeah, let's go ahead and stack up a little bit here. You can see what I mean? I was still in the seal. It's a bit sticky, this keyboard. And it's not because I've done some funny stuff with it. It's just the keys feel a little bit more sticky. Profit from last week? Oh yeah. Let's go ahead and pop this. Okay. Let's pick up Shadow Resistance Aura. so I can put that mastery. Okay, that's fine. I was ready to pop the aura mastery. But we didn't have to. Oh, it's on Boxster. Oh. Yeah, that's aura mastery. That's a good aura mastery. Just save the raid with that, probably. I think they might have even been on me. I don't know, I'm just really trying to DPS here. Let's go for the engineering gloves. We got that back up. The nameplate already in the right corner like a good boy. Ah! Yeah, you're right. Shit, Ember. I could have used that advice 5 years ago, you know? Like 8 years ago, I could have used it, mate. Let's go ahead and repentance that big boy. We've got some spirits. Okay, I think they're supposed to go on one of the... Okay. Okay, just gonna skip all of it. Like, maybe I can use that for my holy? I don't know. I haven't looked at my holy set in so long. The keys will probably become smoother the longer you play. Yeah, I just gotta smash them in. I already noticed that they're making a little bit more noise than the first day that I had them, which is good, because the noise the first day was like... I can't hear anything. That's not good either. It's good to have the audio input, you know, that you hear if you've pressed the button. I think that's good. Did I just save that raid wipe though? With that aura mastery? Did they come after me? I don't know, I just pressed it. I felt like a good time, to press it. What spec is the most OP for mage in PvE and PvP? Fire. Like for PvE, there's like a clear winner by such a margin that I think it also outscales any usefulness for the other specs. Like Arcane is fine in PvP, but if you really want to like go hard and be like a professional, I'd say Fire is a must. It's so much more exciting. Like, you actually look like a professional when you play Fire. Not so much as a Frost Mage, that's just fucking annoying and nobody cares. In my opinion. Like, Fire is more exciting, for sure, for PvP. Why Tiny A-Bomb in a jar? Is it the best trinket for Retripala and how does it work? So Tiny A-Bomb is gonna proc your Seal of Vengeance, and that's gonna give you more Seal of Vengeance damage, and that's exactly your most damaging spell. If we take a look at Lady Deathwhisperer, I'ma hop into the cannon. Lady Deathwhisperer DPS right here. I was 7th with 14k, and Seal of Vengeance, even though I was in Seal of Command for like a bunch of the time, it's like 17%. I hope I don't bug out here. Okay, good stuff. Oof, I was on 100% and I didn't overheat. Enemy damage taken. Yeah, they'll show up here. Okay, there we go. Ogram's Hammer, open that up. What do you think about DTW Mage? It's the best DPS in the game. That's what I think about it. Alright, let's go hard on the deeps. Engineer and jewel crafting? Yep. Can you explain how your Divine Storm resets? It's a tier 10 2-set bonus. Do you enjoy to play ICC every night? Oh yeah. Especially tonight. Do you see the DPS that we're running with? Dude, if we can hit the top 5 DPS on LOD, then it basically means that we're really good at the game. How the fuck is Gumshots getting in there? Am I slacking? Is he like just an absolute legend tonight? Okay. There we go. I was a bit late. That mage got fucking destroyed. What happened with the auto clicker? I felt so bad about it. Fuck it. I don't want to do it. How is your guide going for the Star Chicken? I still gotta do that one thing. So we're still at the exact same progress where we were the last time 10 people asked me that. Ah, my fingers are cramping up. It hurts. Kevin Mart, welcome to the hero tier, man. I do appreciate that. I still haven't fixed the widget, so you're gonna see the South Park boy probably, maybe Arthas. Let's see. It's gonna be exciting for me too. The Star Chicken, I like that name. Did I not get frozen? Oh my god, why did I not get frozen? I could really have used a break here. Oh my, painful. It's painful. Ah, it's so fucking painful. But we gotta keep going. We're like somewhat trying to beat Maggie here. Come on, second wind, bitch. She's gonna fucking beat me again. We got the free fucking face and we couldn't even beat her. Come on, kill it, kill it, kill it. Ah, we didn't kill it. Ah, my fucking arm. Jesus. Oh, this is not good for your health. Alright, there we go. Guild Mage did a horrible job. Your face went red? Dude, that actually, like, it's not easy to spam click buttons like that for 2-3 minutes straight. It's not easy. It takes a lot out of you. Does anyone know how I can turn the chat off while watching on mobile? I never watch on mobile, I won't be able to help you. I got 266 hit rating, which is 8.11%, and sometimes my Exorcism and Consecration ticks misses. Is it because they're spells? Exactly, Malek. Exorcism has a chance to miss because it is a spell and you need a spell hit cap. But you don't want to worry about that. Just go for the melee swing hit cap, right? Okay. Have you tried to speedrun it? And what was the time if you did it? I don't remember. It was somewhere near like an hour. Something like that. Let's go ahead and do it like this. Equip our epic purple shirt. Is the chest from Marrogar better than the Vester gloves in terms of the tier deeps? Chest from Marrogar. No. No, dude. For sure not. Go ahead and redo the G-box. Okay, let's get ready for this. Your rocket? I got it, Andres. It's all good. Alright. Okay, 10 seconds. We're gonna consecrate at like 4 or 3 seconds. And then we're gonna use this potion. And let's see if we can get some good deeps. Of course, also get the Divine Plea in there. Ah, I just whiffed that, but it was okay. Let's pop the engineering hands here as well. Stack up those stacks and please a reset, Abi, please. We're gonna need a lot of resets if we want to make any kind of DPS here. Look at those big boys coming in. 30k, 32k. That's some insanity right there. And we're not really getting the RNG that we need here. Yeah, I'm not gonna swap to the ads, that's just for the range DPS. It's already at 60%. Jesus Christ, this DPS tonight. We have one more potion. We can mix it up with the trinket, with the next trinket. How do you make your buffs like that? I'll show you in a minute. There's a bit of lag as well, that's okay. Retribution Paladin does not really suffer from lag all that much. You just smash the same 5 buttons. At the moment we're doing barely 20k DPS. I'm really sorry to say, but I don't know. We can probably get it a bit higher. But you cannot contend with the top 5 DPS classes. Which is fine. 4 bosses down, less than 30 minutes. Yeah, we're on a good pace. Let's wait for the trinket to proc, and then we're gonna pop the potion here. Ah, that's fine. What we can do on the Blood Beast is taunt them. So that's what we're probably... yeah, that's what we'll probably do on the next run. Try to taunt some of these Blood Beasts. Like at this point, I'm not gonna do it. Yeah, there maybe. One. Nah, missed it. I'm at 18.5k at the end of the fight. 2.2 mil. Yeah. Why is Warrior always top 1? Because it's a really strong class. It's just really strong. You get the Shadowmoor and the ARP cap. The Feral was 4th, Rogue was 5th. Unholy DK right there as well, coming in very hard. A few mages on the low side, honestly, they should have been doing this kind of damage. Alright, let's go. We're gonna have to wait for an entire cycle of those ads. Your DPS is good for Retri, not bad. Yeah, I know, but it doesn't really matter. Like, the only thing that matters to me is the top 5. If I can't crack that, then I have to improve. Now, we're playing with really good people tonight. Like, there's no way that I should be in the top 5. However, we're still gonna try it, especially on the Lich King. We can get there. If we get godlike kind of RNG, we should be able to, like, get close at the very least. Now I'm noticing I'm really slacking on my taunts. I should up my taunt game. But there's more to get. There's more damage to do. Saurfang and BQL are DPS check fights. Let's see how it goes for you. Yeah, I don't think the DPS check actually matters on Saurfang. I actually don't think that that kind of DPS is relevant to your actual useful DPS in a hard fight. Because you get to stand still and you get to basically turn your brain off. I've always said that anyone on DPS can beat me on a good night. If they get good RNG and I don't, they'll beat me. It's that simple. You're not talking about movement, you're not talking about tactics on DPS, you know? So yeah, they're DPS check fights, but are they? I don't think so. I think you should just check it on Lich King and Ruby Sanctum 25 awake. You didn't answer me? I'm sorry. I'll see if I can scroll up a little bit. Hey, Leonard, how you doing? Long time no see. Hope you're doing well. Of course, mate. I'm having a wonderful day here. We're going hard. Like, we might have to take the vest off at some point. Okay. It's on cooldown. I was trying to hoard DPS, but then I had to use that stuff. Let's go ahead and taunt it. Finish it with a 15k. Which way are we going? Oh, we're just getting the scientist. Okay, let's go fast. Ah. Either like bring it or keep it. Now this is a bit messy. A bit messy. Not going for Syndragosa first? Nah, we're gonna do it normally tonight. Just checking another route. Okay, so about that buff setting. If you go to interface and you check buffs and debuffs, there will be a consolidate buffs option. You just have to click it and it'll hide it for you. You gotta get buffs on the pets, buffs on all the people, drink up some mana. 70 seconds. What? 50 seconds? What? I guess we get to do some comments. How is it possible that the Feral is doing 35k on trash? You just spam swipe with your energy regeneration abilities. Do you have a main class? Yep, it's this rat. I saw an Unholy do 30k DPS plus on LOD. Yeah, well, I don't think that's possible at the end. No way. Which boss is the easiest and nice to see? Deletia Dreamwalker. if you got good healers, or at the moment, because it's hella bugged. I guess you could say Fester or Rotface, they're pretty easy. Usually bugs will do those on Heroic as well. I have a subscriber and I'm proud has just subscribed. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate it. And let's go. Stay behind the boss here. And pop the wings on the second judgment with the 5 stacks of righteous or vengeance. Trying to see where this freaking malleable is. Can be a bit tough sometimes. Like when he's still in this orange phase. Saw it with my own eyes, 30k DPS. I guess he went in really hard. No, dude, he just bugged something. There's no fucking way that at the end of a 12-minute fight that you can be on 30k while it's like primarily single target. There's no fucking way. Like there was something going on with that. Maybe it wasn't the Storm Chops bug. Maybe it was, well, 6 years ago when everything was bugged. When Shadow Priests could do like 50k DPS, you know. Right now there's no way that you can end with an Unholy Decay, or any class for that matter, at 30k. It's impossible. Should Retribution out DPS a warrior on Older War? I think they can, yeah. Unless the warrior is really geared, I think the rat's gonna be fine in that fight. Okay. There's another spore. Oh, there's a malleable right there. Okay. Hammer of Wrath time. Oh! Motherfucker. I just divine shielded. Okay. I did the shadow resistance aura mastery. I'm not sure if it helps. I think it's shadow damage, so it might help. But it didn't help enough for the one mage who didn't ice block. Okay. Let's get out of here. Don't get hit by that malleable over there. Let's go for Fester. Okay, on LOD? Nah, I don't think that's true shade. Not at this moment. Oh, yeah, okay. Hey, you're awesome playing in a 3.1 server. Ah, Kevo, are you playing on, is that on Sunwell, I think? On the 3.1 server? I think that's where they're at the moment. Almost killed it before the Pungent. Yeah. Let's go ahead and rebuff that Magus. Now we're going at a nice pace right here. What's the server? This is on Warmanes 3.3.5 Icecrown server. LOD? Haven't played WoTLK in ages, so not sure what that stands for. LOD is the Light of Dawn. It's the Lich King 25 heroic fight. Nah. Like, yeah, you can burst 30k. That's not a problem. You can burst 30k on a lot of classes. Warriors if they cleave ghouls. Retries if they get good Divine Storms, you know, on the ghouls. You can easily burst 30k. But, yeah. Keeping that 30k is not very likely. The mage's DPS was huge, yep. And we got only 15k. I guess we didn't get some good RNG this time. We're pulling in 10 seconds. Let's get a better fight this time around. Let's go. I think I might have ninja pulled that like a little bit. Let's go, wings on the second judgment. And let's keep it up. Now, as you can see, it's a bit of a different run. Like, I'm trying to focus on my DPS a bit more. As a Retri, there's no complicated things to do, really. You just gotta, like, pay attention to your Divine Storm and do it properly. The only thing you can really do. We'll get back to reading chat in the middle of the fight. on the next Icecrown Citadel, don't worry. But for now I gotta focus. It's the big boys, I wanna play with the big boys, I gotta pay some attention. We're getting decent RNG. A lot of people are cleaving this little loose. Let's see where we're at. Okay, we're at 21k, it's a bit inflated because of the ooze cleave. But we're still doing okay damage, I feel like. We could taunt it right now, but I'm not sure if my tank is prepared for that, and I don't want to die. I think I'll taunt it one time. Now we're gonna need salvation on those mages. Yeah. There's small mobs there. Let's see if we can find a gap in our rotation. There we go. Let's give him some salvation. I think somebody else also gave himself that. That's even better. On one server I did Shadow Priest with 4 set bonus. Yeah, sorry, I gotta read this, dude. Or I gotta play this, rather. Like, I wanna do it properly. They're dying really fast, so every, like, millisecond that you fuck up, it actually counts. Okay, we got a big ooze. We don't want to get wrecked by it. Luckily, we don't get any Divine Storm resets. Alright, there we have it. We were actually 6th, but let's take a look at enemy damage taken, rot face. We were 10th on the boss. Not the worst. Not the worst. Okay. We're gonna go clear that room and we're gonna go kill BPC in the meantime. Have you ever done IC 1212 without wiping? Of course, man. What kind of question is that, honestly? Yo, Abby, I came before LK this time. Yeah, it's gonna be a quick run though, so you already missed. Well, you only missed the first quarter, really. We did not clear Syndragosa yet. Can you show your gear? Okay, we got tactics, boys. Where's this Velcora? Okay. Ah shit, we've got buffs to give. Okay, so we got tactics here. Okay. Just gonna bubble this so I don't die. I don't think Velk did his job. Andre Hige, thank you for the subscription, man. I do appreciate that. Got any recommendations for a good... Ooh, I'm getting wrecked. Hold on. Got any recommendations for a good Burning Crusade server? And honestly, I don't know any. Warmane has one, but it seems to be very, very deserted. Okay, we've got 2 of them at once. I'm not gonna pop the wings. I almost want to, but we can't. Look at that tanky bear, by the way. Careful, Amber. Rares Kazanescu, thank you for the subscription, man. I do appreciate that a lot. Alright. Didn't read my message because of the focus on Rotface. Yeah, well, you know, it's kind of ridiculous that I'm supposed to read messages in the middle of boss fights anyway. You can be a bit patient, honestly. It's a fucking luxury that I do that for you guys. You gotta understand that. Anyway, on the server I did Shadow Priest with 4 set bonus from ICC, and apparently it made Shadow Priest insane because the Mind Flay is gonna tick every 0.1 second. What the hell? That is ridiculous, M-Killer. Can you show your gear? Yeah, I do have a link in the description down below, Frezzy's Law. You can check the description and there you'll find my Warmane Armory link. You can check all my gear in detail. Nevada J, thank you for the subscription, man. I do appreciate that. And Anertos, thanks for the subscription. Do appreciate it, mate. Alright, on the first Empowered Shockwave, I'm gonna give Hand of Protection to Rip My Tide. I did not get the potion in time there. That's insane. It's been 1 minute since we pulled that. 1 minute. Alright, let's pop the wings. We're getting really insane Divine Storm resets. Okay, I'm gonna give the Hand of Protection right now. I think that should be in time. Yeah. Hopefully I'm not gonna get absolutely wrecked here. Barely got wrecked. Okay, let's pop the haste potion and let's see if we can finish this fight before we get a target swap. Hey Abi, long time I didn't come to your raids, was busy. All good Kasim, hope you had a wonderful day. The armory doesn't work. Ah, it should. Why does the armory not work? It's never not worked for me. Unless like when Warmane was down. If you don't have an account, it's basically best in slot. If you look up any best in slot list, if you're gonna look at any kind of best in slot list on the Googles, you'll find my exact gear. I don't have the time to give you a full gear inspection, mate. We're doing ICC. Like, if you want specific piece, I can help you with that. It's basically best in slot. I'm a Retri main, I have 6k DPS, so 6k gear score, and what DPS should I do? I can't tell you that just from you saying the gear score, mate. Here I go, reading comments again. Let's finish it on Caliset, 8%. Oh, top vortex right there. Okay, we're 4 DPS here, but it's impossible to see my actual DPS on this fight. There's so much cleaving going on. Useless cleaving. It's fine, was just wondering. Okay, man. Sounds like a fun time. What weapon do you wield? I have the Shadowmourne. Ah. I got popped. I was supposed to do something, I guess. We are giving the bite, or this orb, to Tanky Bear every single time. So that he can do tons of damage to these ads. It really is the best class. Or the bite. Or this blood orb, I should say. Okay, new ads. Nobody died yet. Really good. Why don't you make some Bane runs with your subscribers? I have done that. I don't really like ICC 10. Like, why would I go for a 10-man ICC if I can have 25 people in an ICC, you know? It seems illogical to me. Fucking hell, who died this time? Let's clear this. Let's pick up fire resistance. Don't think it helps. We won't need fish. What are the best professions for a Fury? Or PvE? Engineering, GC. Just like Shade says, yep. Was wondering if you could help me. I'm a 4.6 Fury Warrior on Ulduar patch, but I have a question about gems. At the moment I'm spamming strength gems. With how much passive ARP should I start gemming Armor Pen? That completely depends on your gear. In ICC gear, look at how many gems I have. You gotta just add up all the gems you have. Let's say you have 10 gems. 10 times 20 equals 200 ARP. You know, if you can cap out your Armor Pen by gemming for ARP, that's definitely when you should go ahead and do it. I'm not sure exactly... I'm not sure about the exact time when the value for ARP becomes worth it, you know? I think you should just go for the cap. Ah, Jesus. That's a bad start for me. That was a really short pull timer compared to the rest ones that we've had so far. Don't even have wings yet. Can we slow down? Okay, we got the bite on Sema. Okay, let's make the best out of it. Now that I think about it, I definitely misread the number. Huh? I don't know about what, but let's focus on deeps. Let's get some damage in. What we're at right now. Jesus. We're doing 20k DPS and we're 19th. Fucking hell. This pisses me off. Come on, Abby. Give me some more Divine Storms. Give me that fucking reset. We gotta beat at least in the top 10. Oh, Jesus. We need to give Salvation. There we go. Come on, baby. Give me some resets. Give me that reset. I need more resets here. Jesus. $20k and 19th? Yeah, this is ridiculous. Look at Sema. It's at 32k. 45k on the mage right there. Of course you have to bite. But look at the other people. Look at the people without the bite. That's the impressive part here. It really is. Insanity. Big boys right here. But Obby, Retri is a top 5 DPS class. I see. They're really good. Not top 5 DPS material. Doing very nice WoW content. Thanks for the videos. Thanks, Nas. Appreciate it. And why do you play with Winding Sheet and not the Shadow Vault Slayer's Cloak? It's pretty much the same item. If you swap it around, you're basically swapping around agility. And if you have... You're gonna have a few more items that you can just swap agility around like that, right? You can swap the agility around on the belt. You can swap the agility around on the cloak. It doesn't change anything except for the fact that it's a different item. I got the Shadow Vault Slayer Cloak first. Shadow Vault Slayer Cloak first. But it didn't match my gear. And years ago, we did not actually have transmogrification, so I needed to get a different cloak. One that matched my gear. Winding Sheet matches the tier 10 for Protection Paladins and Retribution Paladins. It matches it perfectly. We're actually on the aggro table right here. Alright, let's go. $16k. R&D Jesus is busy right now. Try later. Yeah. Well, we'll get there. We're gonna go pee-pee now. I'll see. I don't want to be the last there either. Let's go. Yo, Abby. See, I'm new to WoTLK and never did IC. What's the buff that makes you a big tower on? It's DBW, Krasim. There's no buff for it. It's a trinket. Ah, there you go. One of the three, I guess it's a buff. One of the three buffs of this is gonna turn you into a dwarf. The other one's gonna turn you into a Rickle. And the other one's gonna turn you into a Taunka. The Taunka is the thingy. That's the one you want. I'm not gonna pop my trinkets here. Hey Ali, how you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful day. And when is it good to use Seal of Command? When you're killing 3 to 4 people at once. Aren't 4 mages too much? Nah, 4 mages is awesome. The more mages and the more warriors you can get into your raid group, the better. I have a video called how to make a 25-man group. Go ahead and check that video. You'll see that I say get all of the buffs that you need. 20% melee haste, heroism, totems, Retribution Paladins for G-Bok, G-Bomb, all that stuff. There you go. 40 seconds. Is Protection Paladin hard to play in endgame raids? Like, do I have other things to do besides tanking the boss? Protection Paladin is very easy to play. Yeah, it's not hard. Is this your perfect raid setup? No. It doesn't have a Feral Druid. That's the only thing. No, this is better. This actually is better. You want the Feral Druid there to get that orb damage and to just shred that down to like nothing. Okay, we're gonna push it at the start. So let's go. I'm just gonna pop the cooldown. Usually I won't, but tonight we are. Love how there's a mage in the healer group as well. I guess he needed Renai or something. I don't know, dude. Alright, we're gonna push it like crazy. Alright, we're all gonna stack apparently. I like this tactic a lot more. Okay, let's go ahead and swap to the use here. Get pushed towards the table. Now we can Sacred Shield ourselves here. It's gonna be good. Okay, there we go. Oh, this is very rough. I think perhaps A-Bomb should maybe help with the green in this case. Getting less pushbacks is crucial in my opinion. That fucked our DPS like so hard. Alright, let's get behind it. Oh, this seems painful. Yeah, that seems very, very fucking painful. We're going a bit too ham in my opinion right here. Just a bit too much. The Paladin tank should be on the outside, giving DSAC. If anything. Okay, there's the choking. I could have saved one of them. But lay on hands. I think I should have done that. Okay. Okay, we got some people back up. Let's go ahead and rebuff them. Okay, I think that's all of them. Ah, the warrior. There we go. There's the choking. We're gonna get it pulled back to the boss. So I'm gonna go right over here, pop my wings. Pop the trinket. Let's burst. No wife? Nope, not yet. Wife is 404 error. Okay. Let's go ahead and swap to the use. Okay. This is alright so far. We still have the debuff, so we can't help with the green. We can help with the stack, but my DPS is gonna be so, like, not existent. Okay. There you go, green stat. Green stat, like I said. Can I like auto attack maybe? Yeah. Okay. It's either wife or World of Warcraft. Can't have both. I'll have both eventually. I'm very patient. Kairos, thank you for the subscription, man. I do appreciate that. Boxster going absolutely ham. I got hit by the choking. That's okay. We can just go ahead and Divine Shield it. Okay, there we go. Let's pop the shoes. Get the fuck out of here. What? Did you see that? What is that maniac doing? Thoughts on Retribution Paladin on 3.3.5a? Only knocks out like on Frostmourne? Good. Retribution Paladins in Nox are freaking incredible, man. They're really good. What would you swap for the Feral? A rope, maybe? Nah, FOF, I would have it like this. I'd take a Frost Death Knight DPS over the Feral DPS, and I'd have the Feral tank. The thing is, I think you want to take the Feral DPS. So this might even be better, because you also get the Hysteria. But yeah, this is really close to my perfect raid setup. Really close. Probably is it, to be honest. Minimum support classes. Full on the DPS. Yeah, this is probably as good as this is as good of a raid setup as you can make. If only holy mages existed. You could just have a mage healer instead of a resto druid. Okay, let's go. You know what we also have to do next week? We gotta get Serenite bombs, man. We gotta get them Serenite bombs in there. Gotta do it. It's like a lot of free damage that we're missing out on right now. Is Elemental Shaman good? Nope. There's better classes. Okay. Okay, we're just gonna polymorph the Frostbinder while we clear the rest. That's fine. Some classes just cannot compete with the big boys. Yeah, if you're looking at like the Skadas at the moment, you're gonna see that either the warriors completely brown it out or the mages completely blue it out. It's gonna be one of the two, because they're the most dominant ranged and melee DPS classes. That's why you stack them. Imagine if it was retail right now, we didn't even have the support classes. That's how it would have been. Go ahead and pop a potion. We have so many anyway. Okay. Go ahead and save the warrior by taunting one of his ads. Or hers. Is Arms Warrior better than Fury? Nope. What class is the best single target burst for PvE? DTW Mage, Uli, for sure. You said you don't PvP, but how come you have 16k kills? That's after 10 years, mate. That's after all of this playtime. You see this shit? Ah, can I not pull it out? Hello? There we go. You see this? 150 day and I barely have like 25k kills. I don't PvP enough. My fire mage is 22.2%, 22.72% hit rating. Is it a little bit too much? Yeah, like dude, way too much. What you doing, man? Get rid of all of that. Okay, let's not die here. Murder this thing. Like on 3 targets, a paladin can suddenly hang, right? Because if you get enough Divine Storm resets, you're basically doing more cleave than the warriors. But in most situations, Retribution Paladin cannot hang. It's the same thing with Elemental Shaman. Elemental Shaman can AoE periodically, because they'll go out of mana very soon. Or very quickly. But they have the damage. They have the Magma Totem, they have the Fire Nova on 3 seconds cooldown. That's fucking ridiculous, you know? It's just other classes do more and are better in general. Let's mana up a little bit. What should I spend my first EOF zone as? A Death Knight? Definitely the tier 10 set. Make a PvP day so you have Wrathful. I have full Wrathful, it's not that. I got that. I've done some PvP days in the past as well. We'll do another one, don't worry. Eventually. Oh, if I would have gotten crit right there, that would not have been very good. Alright, let's stick to the left side here. Go to Seal of Command. Help a bit with healing. Yeah, that's gonna connect. Come back here, bitch! Let's interrupt that. Thoughts on Destruction Warlock? They're not so great. Like for PvP they're very good, but in PvE Affliction does more damage and Destruction does more utility. So they don't really have a spot. Alright. Okay, I'll just like summon the gear out of thin air, I guess. I don't have the gear.
Wait, you don't have it again.
No, I don't have it. Like, unless you want to give me 500 coins, you know, next week. Apparently I need to get holy for next week. I guess. But I don't... Let's take a look at the holy gear. Let's see. Let's see our holy gear. Ah, there it is. Okay, so that's best in slot, that's best in slot, that's best in slot, that's best in slot, that's best... No, not really, but... why do I actually have... Okay, don't look at that, Warmane. Why do I actually have holy gear, and why do I exist with holy gear? I don't like this. Jesus. I'm gonna have to gem that and enchant it. Fucking hell. Shoulders for rogues or Hikumi first? Shoulders, man. You gotta get that 4 set, or the 2 set at the very least. The 2 set is insane for rogues. Do people still play hybrid demonology destruction in 3.3.5? No, it got nerfed, man. You might remember that from Warmane from like a long time ago. But Soulfire has been completely reworked. Like, it doesn't cast in 1 second anymore. Holy gear on Abi. Is Skyrim gone? I'll need Skyrim for the subrun. And there's no time to waste on like summoning my character in, so... I'll have to get it on Abi. That's a scary tank. Ah, I think they got it. Hooah! There we go. Best mage pack for PvE? TTW, mate. At best in slot gear, of course. You mean that demonology has more utility? Yeah. The spell power buff, dude. That's way more utility than destruction provides. What is the desired mage pack? TTW, mate. Would you say that affliction is better than demonology, is better than destruction? Or would you put demonology in front of affliction? Well, if you have a demonology, yeah, affliction suddenly becomes better. Like if you invite a second warlock, you want him to be affliction, you know? You need the demonology, but once you have that, it's fine. You can take, I'm gonna die here, aren't I? You can take an affliction. Okay, I'm fine. Your raid looks competent and speedy. Hope I can have that someday. It's a very nice raid, yeah. We're on a good pace. It's nice. I'm fucking frozen. Of course they would. Like, I'm going hard on the deeps, getting the good resets, and they CC me. And I don't think I have the talent that removes that, so... Rip. What is that purple energy thingy? That is pure energy. It's a Shadowmourne animation. The purple swirlies, as I like to call them. Both locks need to dual spec Demo and Affliction, so the lower geared one can go Demo for the buff, and the higher one can go Affliction for the DPS. Maybe. I don't think so though. I think the higher geared should be Demo to provide spell power to the rest of the raid. The 4 mages, for example. Thankfully there's a Ruby Sanctum after this. I'd be bored the rest of the night. Oh jeez. Alright, he's stunned. Let's go ahead and Holy Wrath it. Alright. 120k, 100k. And where am I? 23k. Ah. They have too much deeps. Yeah, that damage right there. Rogues. OP. Should I keep emblems for Rogue Head or get shoulders? Dude, just fucking look at your gear and like make the decision. How am I supposed to know without even knowing your gear? Like, I can't. Can't expect that. Oh, that's a misclick. I guess if the gear difference is high, then yeah, it makes sense for the higher one to go demo, since he'll buff the entire raid. Yeah. And honestly, let's look at it like this as well. If you're on a 10-man, I don't even think Demonology is that good. If you're on a 25-man, that's when Demonology becomes very good. If you got a 10-man, Affliction can be fine. Okay, yeah, we're just gonna start the boss right away. We're not gonna wait tonight. There's the taunt. Three minutes. Let's pop it. I'd like to play in Warmane, but the long queues to log in kinda kill it for me. Yeah. You can donate the 10 euros. It's the best 10 euros that I've ever spent in my life. Nah, not gonna lie. It's true. What, you guys got cooldowns? Oh, mine are all on cooldown, like it's crazy. It's happened
That's
before.
why I said we...
Yeah. Is it like a one-time thing? Yeah. I donated, well, my mother donated somewhere like 10 years ago. I was like, Mom, the queue times are really bad. And then like she donated. So that was like in 2012. And that is 8 years ago. I guess I was like 16 years old. I guess I should have paid it for myself. But you know, what are you gonna do? It's a one-time thing. Even when the server like had a meltdown, they still kept the donation records and you could still log in with the same donation. Okay. Okay, one person died. That's not very good. This is bad for my DPS as well. Hey, how does your Divine Storm cooldown restart? It's the tier 10 2-set bonus. Yeah. That's gonna have to go into the frequently asked questions, isn't it? Oh, the tombs are like basically dead. Nice. Go ahead and buff the Magus. Okay, we're gonna save the burst. And we're gonna push it until the air phase, basically, I think. We'll see. It's been an hour since the Marrow Pool. Yeah. Lord Usher Robert, Lord Usher Robert Daniel, thank you for the subscription, man. I do appreciate it. Okay. By the way, these melee stacks, you don't have to worry about them as a melee. Or as a retry, at least. Oh, no. Okay. Now let's go. Go hard. Get the heroism. Oh, we don't have heroism. Well, that's an issue. Rip My Tide goes out of the raid with the Frost Beacon. And yeah, he's basically just gonna drop the tomb right there. So that no one else gets frozen. Can you transfer characters across realms? You cannot, no. I'm already noticing that I'm not doing as much DPS. Like, I'm missing global cooldowns and shit. So on Lich King, I'm not gonna read comments. We can still keep going. Okay. Just pop the Divine Shield right there. I would have probably been able to finish it. With all the buffs. Aida Basse, let's go. Let's go, Boxster. Okay. Lord Jaraxxus is in here, yeah. I remember when you were there when we had 20 viewers, Lord Jaraxxus. Crazy times. We got wrecked by that one ganker. For like 2 hours. Remember that? Yeah. That shit was crazy. Where's this mount from? The Celestial Steed is from the coin shop. It was like one of the first items in the World of Warcraft Euro store or whatever store, you know. The World of Warcraft store. They introduced that in like the final patch or the 3.2, something like that. And Celestial Steed was one of the first mounts in that. How do you remember? What the hell? Well, I don't know. They did a great job in reducing queue times. No, they didn't do shit, Afif. You know what happened? The quarantine got lifted. That's what reduced the queue times. It's not Warmane, it's just people. You know, when the quarantine came, there was like 2,000 people queue the first few weeks. Like 1.6 people queue. That's ridiculous. Innervate, Salvation, Malmo. Hey man, I'm supposed to salvation you. Can you suck at DPS so I don't have to? Let's see what he says. Alright, we'll give him salvation, don't worry. We'll help him out, of course. We'll do our job, but... The Undead Rogue with the engineering enchant in wetlands? Yo, Shade, that goes all the way back, man. That goes like... That's day 1. That's crazy. That fucking Blood Elf, though. I had such little HP that the Pyro Rocket, which has 45 yards range, by the way, one-shot me. There we go. We've got the 2 buffs without kings. Or 2 pets without kings. Let's go ahead and drink up. Love your stream. Same, man. Appreciate it. Okay. That's a bit early. Not gonna lie. Let's go ham though. I lost like a few seconds on haste potion. It's not good. Right, I'll need some Divine Storm resets. Oh yeah, now we're getting them. Come on, give me some more Divine Storm resets. There we go. Not really the best opening, but it's not bad. Not bad for sure. Okay, we got a parry in there as well. That's some bad luck. No RDFs, no Hero Miters. And where did you get the raid frames? It's Grid 1. I have a video on my channel. You can check out that video. You're gonna see, yeah, you're gonna see exactly how to set it up like I have it right now. Let's see where we're at. We're at like 21k deeps. These ghouls are not surviving. They're just not surviving. Look at those fucking warriors, dude. Beautiful. And then there's the feral in there as well. Ah. Okay, that's very bad. Let's hope that doesn't kill any of the melee. Good stuff. Oh, Boxster. Good job, Boxster. He got it, he got it. It's phasing. I'm gonna bop his ass a bit more. Get the Divine Shield. Get that Judgment. Get that Exorcism. Drop the Divine Shield. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, that was ridiculous. We're gonna keep the Wrath, the Avenging Wrath, for the Raging Spirits regardless. Valkyrs, not Ragings. Jesus. Okay, let's get this Raging in there. Bob the tree. Retribution Paladin should be taunting those spirits. Or the spheres. I'm getting all kinds of turned around because I'm trying my best here. And trying my best to talk at the same time. It's tough. But I do it much better in English than I do it in Dutch. Like, I can't even formulate a sentence if I'm busy in Dutch. Fuck. Okay. Hold on. That mage was so far out of the range. That's fine. Let's start stacking up our stacks here on LK. Hope you can play Affliction Lock one day. Yeah. Can we get some resets? Right. Fucking resets. Let's go ahead and get some resets. Baby, let's go. Abby, now's the time. Come on. Okay. I didn't do a Holy Wrath at all. I lost my Seal of Vengeance stacks. I don't remember which Holy Wrath I am. I'm assume third, because third one was called for. Okay, let's go stack up here. Defile Zinc. There's the second. Okay, there's Defile. Let's get another taunt in there. Ah, lost the stacks again. We're fourth though. We're getting up there. I'm gonna have to use Divine Plea at some point, otherwise we will be out of mana. Can we push it? Nah, that's a bit greedy. Are we? I don't think we are. Let Defile first. Some gum shots. Okay. Pop the Consecration. Jesus, I don't have all the masteries, guys. Can't do them all myself. Okay, where that spirit at? Let's pop that spirit fast. No, Daniel. Just a casual day. Gunshots? Yeah, that's what it is. It's not gum shots. Gum shots are like... What is that? It's gunshots. It has to be. Let's go ahead and do it like that. There's the first person who died. Fucking hell, this asshole mage. I can't click him. There you go. Did he get the buff? Oh, that's another warrior dead now. Jesus, those warriors. They're killing my DPS, man. Can they stop dying? Fucking assholes. Take responsibility for your own fucking actions. Line of sight everyone and use drums or something. Ridiculous. Nah, it's okay. You have to rebuff. We're getting in there though. Do you like Burning Crusade? Not as much as this one, no. Like, I haven't played Burning Crusade in 10 years, man. I don't even know if I like it or not. I'll probably fucking hate it. Because it's not as WoTLK, it's very much slower. It's kinda like vanilla. I gotta know which hour they want me to use. I can't go to the one I want, so... Guess I'll take this. Okay, Sacred Shield. There's gonna be a Raging, there's gonna be a Defile. Okay. We lost the visual, but it's okay. You don't need the visual to actually see where the Raging is pointing, just look at the tank. Okay. Okay, 30% already on WoTLK. Okay, there's the defile. It's on Valimar. That's good enough. You see how close that defile is and it doesn't cause a wipe. It's because people react. They're awake. That mage might get me at the end, man. Fucking mages and their execution phases. I think the mage is gonna get me. Fucking hell. I'm gonna have to cheat. We're gonna have to cheat the shit out of this. Okay. Come on, give me that taunt. 10k right there. Yeah, mage, you can go fuck. Okay. Another 10k. Okay, one more taunt maybe? Give me a bum. Or, give me a bum, what? Okay, there's the defile. Pop the potion. And let's make sure that fucking mage doesn't beat us. Okay, we're just gonna kill it, no time to move. Okay. Oh, no, stop burning, stop, fuck, stop! Motherfucker. It's still going. Piece of shit. Well, still, that's good DPS if you ask me. Let's take a look at the enemy damage taken. Hey, again, sadly my internet went away for 30 seconds. After I posted, hope you're doing well. Of course, Leonard. Hope you're having a wonderful day as well, man. Hope you're having a good day. Yes, you as well, Benai. Let's take a look at the deeps here. Mages. Spell. Warrior and a rogue. Actually a Shadow Priest on single target DPS. Interesting. Good stuff from him. The Valkyrs. Oh, look at that. I went ham. I went bacon on that boy. Good stuff. Yeah, what the Ragings right there. I did very well on them as well. Semaphorax was the only warrior not to die on the Ragings. Just to show you the difference in actual power gap. You can't keep up, man. I don't really care about ghoul damage all that much, but as you can see, they basically got 1,000,000 damage before the first phase ended. It's insane. Gotta play mage, I see. Yep. Less than an hour? That's not really true, Henonaga. Be a good Shadow Priest? I don't know, Ember. I think he is. Like in total damage, he got 12k. I got 12k as well on the last ICC that we did. I'd say that's okay. Yeah. It's the first time I'm gonna take a swig of water here. Oh, that feels good. Fucking Malo. Stupid ass Ignite. Alright. Is there any TTW mage in Asperity? Yeah, all 4 of them are. Pretty much every mage in Asperity is TTW. Come on, let us resurrect. Let's go, what's the timer? Okay, let's pop those wings. Let's get the potion. Okay. Alright. That's the loot. Oathbinder, Mitrios, of course the pony is a 100% drop chance here, so... Pop a potion. Oh yeah, FOF, for sure. Who's the best feral cat you've ever seen? I don't know, man. I don't know which the best feral cat is that I've ever seen. Okay. We're gonna go for Ruby Sanctum 25 Heroic next. So, yep, that's what we're gonna do. Yeah. Everyone passed on item. Yep. So yeah. If you like this, stay tuned for the Wednesday runs, because they're gonna be much, much faster than you've ever seen. I asked because Burning Crusade develops the potential of each class, and WoTLK is the start of overdoing it. Burning Crusade allows each blast to Burning Crusade allows each class to be played and to be viable. That's not true at all, dude. If you've ever seen endgame PvE on Burning Crusade, you'll know that they're like gonna tunnel everything on a rogue, or like there's one more class. There's 2 classes that do damage in Burning Crusade. The rest is fucking garbage. So no way, man. WoTLK is much better balanced than Burning Crusade, as far as my knowledge, anyway. I wish Frostmourne was actually usable in the game. It's fucking gorgeous. Nah. It's not so good. Would you really want to run around with a sword that's gonna like whisper to you and talk to you and shit? Has your guild done Ruby Sanctum with the fixed Voltaris? Nope. I'll see it for the first time right here. So yeah, we'll have to see what it looks like. We could pull her and just guide it around, but I don't want to slow the raid down. I'm from Holland, Zera. Yes. Anyway, that was a really good LOD. Even being in top 5 right there, as a Retri, it's good. It's really good in my opinion. Demonology Lock, sadly last, Marksman Hunter right there with... Excuse me. Yeah. The rogues were actually not super impressive, if I can say so myself. Those can be much higher, but then again, look at that DPS, Jesus. It was so high, dude. Everyone's DPS was so high. I have to go tank. What's your favorite boss, lore-wise? Oh man. How can you not say Lich King? Especially lore-wise. Maybe I would say like mechanically wise, or mechanical wise. I'd say maybe Jorsteron is more fun than the Lich King, but the Lich King's lore, holy shit, dude. The 10-year-old me shit its pants in Warcraft 3. You know, when you kill spoilers, when you kill your own footmen like that, when you betray the mercenaries that you've gotten. Alright, we gotta go out and in. I've been in 2 Ruby Sanctum pucks a day already. Probably like 10 wipes altogether. RIP. Well, I'll show you guys how to handle this. Alright, it's not that hard. Now, normally when I say that, things go terribly wrong, but it's not that hard. Imagine a Fury Warrior dual wielding a Frostmourne and a Shadowmourne. It's a bit much, don't you think? Like, everyone's gonna have the Frostmourne transmog. Like, if you allow people to get a Frostmourne, everyone's gonna transmog it. Everyone and their ancestral tree. So it's not gonna be special. And at that point, it's gonna be overused, and you won't want to see it anymore. I'm just saying, the same thing is gonna happen with Shadowmourne if Shadowmourne wasn't actually a good weapon, you know? The same thing happens with Thunder Furies. They're awesome, but they're transmogged So much. Imagine if warriors could use two two-handed weapons. Yeah, that shit's crazy. Ten. Pass. I can have a pony in my bags. I don't mind that. What? That's not even a valid roll. Well, whatever. Nobody wanted the horse. Literally that biz. Alright, thank you, bear. I'll go ahead and take this. There, I didn't have Righteous Fury yet. I'm sorry, Tos. Hey, how you doing, Nicola? Hope you're having a wonderful day, man. So many Shadowmourns that people actually transmog it when it's one of the coolest looking weapons. I don't transmog away from a Shadowmourn unless I have a theme going on. You know, with Elysiana, for example, I had the green theme going on. And that forced me to transmog the Shadowmourn. But, like on Obby, I don't have a theme. So the Shadowmourn just looks so beautiful. It's such a good looking weapon. Hey, Richard Gerrer, how you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful day. I remember watching the LK cinematic for the first time. Oh, the nostalgia. I was so amazed. Same. So what happened to me is that the first time I killed Lich King, the tanking axe dropped. But, what was it? Like 15-year-old me was so hyped that I watched the entire video. And guess what happened to my loot? I passed on my item because I, you know, it timed out. Yeah, let's see what we do here. The scrolls of transmog drop at a decent rate. Yeah, like they really do. In my opinion, if you're best in slot and you just do a raid a week, they're gonna drop like way too fast. I think I have like nearly 60 of them. Yeah, I think I have like nearly 60 of them on Obby. Yeah, so here's a little trick. Stun it, walk out of its range, so that the person closest to it gets aggro, and then taunt it for more taunt damage. Hello friends, I is Mr. Late. Hey Joro, you missed LK. It was a good run. Will you tank inside? I'm not sure what I have to do. We'll see, Baldur. By the looks of it, we don't have a Frost Death Knight inside, so we probably want to take a DK tank inside for the melee haste. So I don't think I'll be tanking inside. If I am though, I'll go grab the blindfold. Should be better with the guild. Hoppa. Okay, I'll be taking the final copy. That's kind of boring, but it is what it is. I was out playing some football. Oh, that's also good, man. I guess the quarantine got lifted, so all the sporting clubs, they opened back up, you know? I think, at least in Holland, they did that. So it should be a good time for sporting people.
I'll be Doctor.
It's spinning.
Alright, yeah, just say that.
It's spinning, ok. Alright, we have to tell the officer if it's spinning, and we'll do that by saying is spinning. Beautiful. Communication. Today there's so many people outside. Yeah. The entire, you know, like outside sound situation, it's amplified again. I actually like the fact that it was really quiet for like a month. So much silence, I loved it. Anyway, let's see what's up with the boss here. I'm gonna swap to Judgment of Wisdom. So apparently he's gonna like... Yeah. Okay. Now I already see like 17 fixes for this. This is not mine, but I am gonna like do this. Hello? Boxster. This is not mine. This was not my responsibility. Okay, so the first option that we have to fix this issue is a Swiftness Potion. This should put us out of range. Yeah, you see, Swiftness Potion, I take 0 damage. The second way that you're gonna fix it is by using a defensive cooldown. On the next one, I don't have space to run, my Swiftness Potion is going to be on cooldown. So the next one, I'm gonna face tank it, okay? Never mind, it's dead. Volopinse, thank you for the subscription, man, I do appreciate it. So yeah, Body and Soul will be able to outrun it. Jesus, how do people wipe to this consistently? Figure something out, you have tools to your disposal. I don't know, dude. It's kind of ridiculous. It's not something you should be wiping on at all. I knew that someone was gonna die at the start. The second copy was supposed to be for me, but Boxster just didn't take the first one. So there was a bit of a miscommunication right there. I could have moved it quicker, but I was really expecting Boxster to take it. So we'll blame him and just move on. Divine Sacrifice that. Oh, where's the button? There we go. You also have nitros after the potion. Yeah, but I was like trying to put myself in the shoes or the boots of someone who doesn't have nitros. Okay, do we want free items? Can I have like a free old binder?
Two shoulders, maybe.
Mount up, let's go.
Yeah, we got like a lot of items from that Lich King run that nobody needs. The loot master is like, does anybody want Lich King weapons, guys? Okay, I'll take left side. We've got someone at right. Boxster will be taking the boss there. I still got tricked. Alright, let's stay out of the fair. What we're gonna do here is on the left side, if we're taking ads, we're gonna be using Seal of Justice. This will give us a chance to stun our enemy when we hit it. Usually it's only for PvP. Okay, we're fine. So there's the stun. Now Judgment can also proc it. We can kind of guide them around a bit as well with the slow. But you can't slow them forever. If Seal of Justice was like a little bit more reliable, man, that would have been so good. Stun that one. Stun it, please. Seal of Justice. Do it. Stun. Bitch. There you go. Okay, let's pop the cooldown. We'll pick them all. Never mind. How old were you when you lost your virginity? ETA. Unknown. We'll see. Right now, let's focus on this. I'm not sure what we're gonna have to do here. We'll see. Discord. Yeah. I'm gonna be tanking the boss, as I expected. On the outside, so... I'm sorry. If you want to see inside tank, we'll have to do that at some other point. Why don't you stream on Twitch? I think YouTube has a few advantages to Twitch. One of them being that Twitch doesn't like private servers. So, yeah. YouTube is also a creative outlet, you know. I can make the guide videos, some stuff like that. Some spicy cues right there. Hmm? I don't get it. What's a cue? Anyway. Yep. That's a bit early. What? How did he die? That was insane. Okay. We're gonna rebuff him. We don't have Sanctuary, which is kinda sucky. Don't know why I'm not like assigned to G-Balls here. Insane. Maybe I missed it. I don't use Twitch, so exactly. I think a lot more people use YouTube than Twitch, I'll be honest. Alright, I'm gonna pick up this Inferno right here. We're gonna be careful with our area of effect until all the living embers have passed us. And then we're gonna go back on the boss here. You don't want to lose aggro on the big boy. I'm gonna keep my Avenger shield for the next big boy that spawns, by the way. You should keep your Sacred Shield for that. I do prefer YouTube over Twitch. Same. Yeah. I just... for me, I have 3 things that I keep rotating to, right? Spotify, YouTube, and Facebook. Those are my top 3 social apps. Now, I bet a lot of people are like, ew, where's Twitter? But it's fine. Okay, you got it. Okay, there it is. Got the sacrifice on the tank out on the inside. Scary. Now we chill. So I guess you don't have thoughts on my question? I guess I do. What are your thoughts on the ICC situation on Frostmourne and more specifically on the Primos prize for the Shadowmourne quest? You don't have the ICC situation on Frostmourne yet. In a few months you're gonna have it. The Primo price is gonna be ridiculous, but that's fine because that's how progressive realms work. If you were to buy one of the first BOE 213 bracers, on like, let's say, the first or second week of Naxxramas, you would have been paying like 10k for the bracers. At the moment, you're going to be paying 3.5k. So, yeah. We have to wait for the inside group to finish that phase at the moment. I think they're going to push it. I gotta be fast. Facebook, how old are you? 56? Well, that's where I got all the lit memes, man. What can I say? My friends are there. Like, you got memes, you got like silly videos, you got friend list. That's all you need. That's really all you need. You don't need more than that. I have 1 armor potion. We're gonna use it very sparingly. I've been wondering why you continue to farm LOD and Ruby Sanctum on the best in slot Pala. Well, we do have DKP in the system, or in the guild, the DKP system in the guild, which basically means that anytime I do a raid on my main, I'll get a currency that I can then use to buy gear on my alts on. So if I'm raiding on my main, which is best in slot, I'll still be able to get a currency to build my alts up, right? So it's not a bad thing. It's 30% already. Do you think Blood TK is better than Unholy? Nah, man. Blood TK is fine for PvP, but that's where it stops. We're gonna hit that thing with the Hammer of the Righteous. I'm gonna use a Divine Sacrifice this time. Right here, on this Flame Breath. Go ahead and use Divine Sacrifice. Keep yourself alive. The biggest spike of damage when you're tanking Ruby Sanctum is gonna be the Fire Breath plus the Big Ad. If you can counter those, you'll be fine. On the next big ad, we're gonna have Divine Protection. We're gonna pop the potion. We're completely fine at the moment. We still have the Sindragosa Trinket as well. I'm gonna cast an Exorcism here. I don't like this. Gonna focus on the big boy. Sindragosa Trinket, first one. Oh no. Did Insight just wipe? Oh man, it was such a good try. Okay, let's go ahead and save ourselves a little bit of repair bill. Hugs! Where are you at? Now you're saved. It all makes sense now with the DKP. Hope your headache from yesterday won't visit you again anytime soon. Thanks, man. I think it will, Evilo. But we can hope. You gotta knife me, Hugs. I don't have the charger. An engineer without a gnomish army knife is not an engineer. Okay? I don't think I have it. Oh, never mind. Yeah, never mind what I just said. Oh, there it is. An engineer without a gnomish army knife is not an engineer. Hugs the slacker. Alright. Engineering. Gnomish. Where's the army knife? Let's see if we can make one. It's buggy. Okay, there we go. If you had alchemy on time, would you rather have potion or elixir mastery? Ooh. Probably potion. If you're thinking about it fiscally, then you're gonna want transmutation mastery for the cardinal rubies eventually. If you're looking at it just for the raids, I would probably say potions, because you use a lot more than them, as opposed to like flasks. Yeah. I went ahead and swapped away from kings, but now that's an issue. So we'll give them a sec and we'll get started. How much armor do you have? I have 39k armor, 40k with the stone skin totem. Okay. Okay. Let's count it back here. Seems fine. Let's pop the wings, make maximum aggro. We're not gonna use the Avenger shield. Keep it for the big ad. I guess you could use it right at the start. The cooldown will be back up, but it's okay. Can you show us the stats real quick? I'll show you the stats real slow. How about that? Just on the defense. There we go. Now you can look at it like that for a bit. There comes the big boy. Luckily he's in range for my Hammer of the Righteous bounce. And we're gonna use Sindragosa Trinket for this one. I got one Ember. Ember? Okay. Okay, yeah, that was Ember. We got a call for that. We don't want them to be there for much longer than necessary. Can I tank LOD with 39k armor unbuffed? Oh yeah. If that's without Devotion and Stone Skin, you're gonna be 40k armor with those. If you go ahead and take an armor potion, you're gonna be armor capped for that moment. For those 2 minutes, and you're gonna be fine. That's what I think about it. I could've went for a cooldown, but it's okay. There's the sacrifice on CSI. I'm gonna ask him, do you have any armor pots? Or jeeves? I wasted my jeeves not too long ago. I want some armor pots. None. Alright, what other potions do we have? We could use a healing potion. There we go. What else? Nah, that's it, man. There's no fun potions in my inventory at the moment. Can I please, for the life of me, get skeleton? Skeleton! Man. Alright, let's see. Let's turn into a troll. That's always fun. I think they're about to push it. Okay, they're pushing. Let's go for that. When you see phase 3, that's when you gotta pop a cooldown because boss is about to emerge and you don't want to get wrecked. I'm returning to WoW. Last time I played was Wrath. Transmog is cool. I'm trying to understand this Heart of Azeroth stuff and Corruption. I have no idea what Heart of Azeroth and Corruption is. You're on the wrong channel for that, mate. I have never touched anything beyond Legion, so... I barely played Warlords of Draenor. Anyway, let's focus up on the big ad here. I don't have Avenger's Shield, because I keep being a stupid fuck. It'll get misdirected to us. We got the Sindragosa trinket for this one. Good stuff. We're gonna wait with our area of effect until these ads have passed, then we can start it. Oh, that's not good. Okay. If you had elk, okay. Hi, say when you're gonna play some Dark Souls or Doom? I was thinking to play some Blood, Nikolai. You know Blood? It's kind of like a build engine game, like Duke Nukem. I just wasted my Avenger Shield again. Ah, there it is. Hammer of the Righteous connected. Got one ember on me. Okay, our off tank actually died, but we're fine. We're actually fine. The Unholy DK is not gonna get rest. I don't know how Boxster died there, but this is small ad. Hello, pick it up, please. Okay, this is gonna hurt. Don't want any more ads here. I'm gonna deprot this. Yeah, just deprot this. I like the Mythic Plus system. Yeah, that's okay. That's actually fun. Malmo, Malmo, Malmo. There it is. That's the button I was looking for. Salvation on Malmo, please.
Move.
Okay. Malmo's fine. Oh my god. Pick this up right there. This has quickly become like really bad. It went from really good to really bad. That Malmo has to chill. Malmo, you gotta like kill something else than the boss. Like you keep getting aggro. Like I'm fighting boss aggro while I'm supposed to be fighting Inferno aggro right here. Oh Jesus. Boxster, wanna take boss? I can go in.
Go to the other side, go.
I'm dead here. Come on, come on, burst, burst, burst. Burst! Ide, 2% before it starts healing. Ah! 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 Jesus! From 0 to 100 real quick. Yeah. Man, man, man. Modern WoW nowadays, in my opinion, it became dull. It's a little bit. Yeah, you're playing Classic, I assume? No, Endymion. This is Wrath of the Lich King. It's a private server. You can still play, like, pretty much all of the expansions if you know how to play them. Is it illegal? Maybe. I don't know. I'm not banned, so it should be fine. That's my logic. Let's see if we have some armor potions. Not a single armor potion. Got any armor pots for me? Can't pay. World of Warcraft was always about the grind. It's true. The grind got much less worse though in like Wrath of the Lich King as opposed to Classic. And I think the further you go on into the expansions, the grind only kind of gets worse, and the grind is fine. But I've done it like 20 times. I like having the shortcuts from the private servers. I actually think it's fine. You know, I don't use the instant 80 boosts and whatever, but the fact that XP is a bit faster, oh, thank God. Does one get banned for streaming private servers? I would have gotten banned for sure, if that was the case. Yeah, we gotta get some mana and then we'll move over there. Okay. Let's go. Get the seal. Get the Righteous Fury. Okay. Let's see if we can get the pull done properly this time. Okay. I'm gonna move it slightly here. Oh! Okay, there we go. Let's pop the wings there. Are you on Icecrown? Yep. I think Galadina's streaming on Twitch on Warmanes server, so I don't think it's bannable. Yeah, you see, there you have it. I'm not sure about it. People tell me it is. I don't think it is. Me personally, like, it seems vague, you know. There's been so many people streaming private servers on Twitch. So many. So I'm uncertain. Uh-oh. Okay, they're pulling them, they're tripping them. Good stuff. Where do we get armor potions? Okay, let's see if we can get some armor potions. Opa! Okay guys, we have achieved armor potions. Soon. What are we gonna give in return? Ah! Because we're pushing Helion. Let's go. Alright. Oh shit. Okay, there's the sacrifice, there's the potions, there's the food. Okay. Okay, that was a lot of things to do in like 2 seconds, but... The grind is always boring if you're not competitive in a game. Yeah, grinding should be boring. It should be a way to slow yourself down and just like relax things at like 80 heartbeat per minute. If you wanna enjoy things at like 120 heartbeats per minute, just buy Doom Eternal, you know. I don't think World of Warcraft is supposed to be exciting, you know, pumping and like heavy metal music playing. It's supposed to be some nice background music that kind of gets boring if it would be too loud. You can just chill a bit. You know, have some fun. Take your time doing things. How you doing, sexy beast? Ah, hey, Zyro. How you doing, man? It's been a while since I last watched your stream, but you have been in my last 2 videos that I've uploaded. At least your name, so... How you doing, man? Hope you're having just a wonderful night, of course. getting hot in here. Yeah, it is. I'm like actually sweating. I think it's like near 30 degrees at this point. Which is worst. Fire resist. Oh, oh, Jesus. I was just typing. Oh, ow, ow, ow. Don't get cleaved. Okay. WoW is the best Jonko game? For sure. There's not a better game for Jonkos than World of Warcraft. You cannot smoke while you're like playing a classic FPS game. You cannot take your time to enjoy smoking while you're playing League of Legends. World of Warcraft is the only game that allows you to do that. Okay. Okay. We don't have H-Pala out. Uh-oh. Okay, Deep Rot is up. Or not, because it was on cooldown. Oh shit. Galat, chill with the aggro for a sec. Like the thing has to work.
No problemos.
Okay. Jesus, I'm not getting the aggro back here. Okay, we're gonna have to try harder on aggro here, because we're not gonna be able to do this if we don't have proper aggro. Let's swap over to our strength Libram. Pop the armor potion. Make sure we keep aggro on the Inferno. And Sacred Shield, of course, that's always nice. Okay. I was actually okay with Ardent blocking there. In my opinion, Ardent Defender is a cooldown, not a last resort. But right here we're going to be using the Syndragosa trinket for this one. Actually, Deep Rot is up. Oh, I got ads. Two answers? Oh, Jesus. That's not good. Oh, fuck's sake. I see, like, now I'm worrying too much about boss, not about Ember. Or, not about the thing. But to be honest, those Embers are here for too long. Okay, there's a lot of increased damage right now. I think it's 50% damage. No, 30% damage increased. I'm gonna pop the D-stack here. I don't want a single Ember on me, because I'm taking a fuckload of damage at this point. Alright, it's fine. It's a bit stabilized. Okay. Yeah, this should be kill. There's two sides to smoking. Well, only the good stuff, of course. Alright, let's go for TOGC25. I've tried a lot of MMOs out there, but I always just kind of keep coming back to World of Warcraft. Yeah, same. What can you say about Cataclysm? I think Cataclysm is very casual friendly. I played Cataclysm on the Dragon Soul patch, and I gotta say that I got best in slot in 2 weeks without knowing what I was doing. And the final bosses were not really worth it. They were killable with bugs in the server that I was in. So yeah. How did you get that tabard? I got that tabard from doing dailies, I think. Like a shit ton of dailies. It's in this world event, Argent Tournament. Where is it? Yeah. You gotta get 50 of those champion seals. You gotta deliver them to a specific vendor, and then you can buy the Argent Crusader's tabard. Tanking with Potpala is easy AF, tanking with DK Tank is crazy AF. Yeah. Kinked by Halion again. Yes. Let's go, my man, this is the good try. I guess you were right, Vittorio, because we got the kill. Have you ever played official World of Warcraft? Yes, I have. I have. A long time ago. And I will again on the WoTLK patch when they release Wrath of the Lich King Classic. If you remember from half an hour ago, Hugs won the Invincible. That man doesn't even have epic riding. SDS is literally going for bullshit. SDS went for 5k DKP. I'm just gonna pretend that I said that I was rolling for Holy. Nah, fuck that. Fuck all of that. I don't want Holy gear that badly. I don't think any other expansion has such a community. There was Nostalrius, which was a much bigger community. But yeah, not anymore. I think that Warmane's pretty much the #1 private server at the moment. If you don't agree with the quality, you have to at least agree with the population. You know, I think that's, yeah, there's a lot of people. Are they gonna do that? Re-release WoTLK Classic on official? At some point, yeah, sure. It's like free money, literally. They could either create a game that they don't know if it's gonna sell well, or they can create a game that they know is gonna sell well. If you know Disney, they do the same shit with The Lion King. That's why it came out. That's why it came out like a year ago, right? It's been like 30 years since the last Lion King, and it's basically a guarantee that it's gonna be a net positive if you make that movie. It's gonna get you money. That's why they for real have to do it. It's free real estate, yep, literally. How much does the Feral Druid increase Rogue's DPS, I mean Rupture? By 30%, mate. Mangle, or the Trauma from Arms Warrior, they'll increase your bleed damage by 30% flat. That's a fair point, that's kind of why they came with Classic in the first place. Yeah, I think they did. I mean, Classic, people have been asking for Classic for years. There was a petition that like 300,000 people signed. It's like this American thing. If enough people sign it, then the company is forced or something to at least take a look at it, right? So that happened in 2016 or some shit. So Classic took a while. WoTLK is gonna take a while as well. Hey, how's everything going? Hope you're having a good time. Of course, Zohan. We're having a great time. We got good damage with the Retribution. Then we tanked Ruby Sanctum. I showed everybody how to avoid Blade Tempest in one try. So, it's been good. And then everybody realized vanilla sucks. And that it's too easy. Do you remember when vanilla was released? And everyone was telling me, hey Abi, I bet you would fucking suck on vanilla, it's so hard. One mob killed me. Bro, one mob killed you. One mob would not kill me, okay? Comprende, amigo? Of course it's hard if you underestimate it or if you just don't respect how to play the game, because it's a different game. You have to adapt to the shit factor. And once you've done that, I don't believe that vanilla is hard. It can't be. It's too easy. They didn't know what they were doing yet, so there were basically no mechanics. I guess that goes both ways. That's in your favor and also against you. How many agility items do you have on the Retri and which ones? I have an entire video dedicated to that. Basically, I have 700 agility in the raid with Horn of Winter up. But yeah, if you want to see my detailed thoughts about that, Francesco, type in, let's talk about agility Retribution Paladins. That's the video. A few gear checks in vanilla, but not many difficult mechanics. True. Fire resistance gear checks. Always fun. Shadow resistance and frost resistance gear checks. Oh yeah. Proper mechanics that. Good, I'ma check it. Alright, good luck, Francisco. Modern WoW has things I like, but it just feels different in a bad way. The thing I don't like about Modern WoW is this. You see the human model? That's fucking hot. I would take that and I take it out on a date and I do all kinds of things to impress her and then she dumped me at the end of the night. Have you seen the new models? Let me just pull up human female model for World of Warcraft. Let me just pull it up here for you. There's even a T-pose. Okay, so here you can clearly see the upgrade, right? Which one looks better to you? Obviously, it's the new one. But it doesn't have soul. It looks like a clay model. Maybe it's just me, but everything that I look at in retail, I just think this looks better. It plays better. It feels better. It has a certain logic to it that I really enjoy. Yeah, the models aren't even like my main issue. It really isn't. How much defense do you have? Or wie viel Defense hast du? Wir haben... 500 is hard. 571 defense. I got 571 defense. What gear do I buy for Frost or Combat Rogue in WoTLK? You get the head and the shoulders, Dusan. Did you take a look at details damage meter? No. Is there a details tab to this, or are you talking about like a completely new add-on? Because I haven't. Excuse me. Don't butcher it that much. Ah, I'm sorry. 571. First one and then the 7. Alright. You see, Dutch has that as well. And then English turns it right around. In English, you're gonna say 31. But in Dutch, you're gonna say 1 and 30. You're gonna say like 1 and 30. So... imagine playing World of Warcraft straight for like 7 years and like barely ever talking Dutch or speaking Dutch. And then all of a sudden you're doing a Dutch job, you've got to know all these terms in Dutch, you're doing numbers, and it struck me when I was doing my math test, you know, like one of the last ones I had to do. I was looking at the numbers like, oh, that's 31. So what do I type? 13. And I'm like, that's not 31, that's 13. So, you know, I don't write it, I type it. So I backspace it, and I'm like, what the fuck? 31, I can do this. 13. It messed with my mind. It confuses Germans as well. Ah, yeah. It is confusing, man. It's weird. Those Americans always doing things the other way around. Like, what is centimeters even? What is centimeters even? I don't know. Imagine multilingual... You gotta say that word, Vladimir. Imagine multilingual peeps. Multilingual. I think you misspelled it. Maybe you didn't. It's a hard word. Maybe I just misspelled it. But it's hard, man. And if you go to the Arabic language, you're gonna have letters in your words, which is even weirder. Like, at that point, I quit. I won't even be able to participate. Anyway. Let's get people summoned. Nobody's doing shit. Letters in words? Oh, numbers in words. Right. That's how confused I am about languages, okay? Multilingual cunnilingus. That's correct. Ah, now I see. I was ready for it this time. I loaded up my Slim Shady words. Hey dude, I'm looking at your stream right now. Great job. By the way, I'm a Horde player and your LOD was really clear. Thanks, man. I don't need the respect of the Horde, but I'll take it. I like your stream. Appreciate it, Maiko. Thank you, man. You spell it like 71. 91. No. 1 and 90. 9 is 9, right? Pavel. 7 is 7. Ah, whatever. We've got to do one more swap. Then we can stop with this horrible destroying of my self-esteem by making me say things that I can't even say. So, yeah. What is the best Vault Point item for a DPS spellcaster? Well, Ivana, in my opinion, there's this item, Flare of the Heavens. This trinket is amazing. It's basically like a mini... it's a tiny version of Charred Twilight Scale, the Ruby Sanctum trinket, right? It has crit, it has a very, very strong proc. If you get that, and maybe you can try to pick up like a staff or something if you have two, if you were able to get 2 items. Any good use for Red Judgment in PvE? Yeah, Fukan. On Validia Dreamwalker or VDW encounter, you can put the Pursuit of... On the VDW encounter, if you put Judgment on of Justice on the Abomination, you'll be able to outrun him with Pursuit of Justice. So you can always stay ahead of it. Dutch is more likely English and a German mix, which makes it really difficult to pronounce. Dude, I had no issues with like pronouncing German in German class when I had it all those years ago. The issues that I had with German was the grammar. It was so incredibly hard. See, do, beast, air, all those things. I did not know how to use it, and that was my ultimate downfall. I really enjoyed talking German, learning the accent, which I have completely unlearned at this point. It was a good time. Because you kinda have to be a bit aggressive with it, you know? You gotta go fast. And you gotta be... You can't whisper German if you want to learn it. That's what my teacher said. You just gotta... You gotta actually... It's not shouting, but you gotta raise your voice. That's the advice that he gave us anyway. I didn't learn shit for German, so... Is that good advice? Who knows? Can you dab? I cannot. Ich du sie es wir ihr sie. Exactly that. Did I miss the Icecrown Citadel? Yes, David. You also missed the Ruby Sanctum. So, you got some catching up to do. Can I see you with the Ulduar built on? I have it in my Jeevus. Let me see the Jeeves. Ah, there it is. I think. Yeah, this is my Ulduar gear. I can't just pull it out. It's all 226 basically. Let's just get this on here. Yeah, it looks so bad. So bad. It's good though. I've done it a few times, the Herald of the Titans. It's a fun achievement to do. How much gear score is needed for Ulduar when it comes out on Frostmourne? 4k. 4k. Easily. I'm gonna roll for Holy. Get Solas. Actually, no, this is fine. I need to get GTS Heroic. What else? A better cloak. I'm still gonna roll for Holy. If that Spellcaster cloak drops, I might be able to pick it up, and that would be an upgrade, I think. So where's main spec changes? There we go. Are you playing tank? Yes. Right now we are playing tank. Is Ulduar a hard raid? Just the hardest. Oh, by the way, take a look at this. It is the Corrupted Ashbringer. Oh yeah. And there's all my scrolls. I still have this disgusting oozling. It was a giveaway for a video. I put it in the middle of the video, but not a single soul has ever seen the fact that I put a giveaway there. Someone has it. Francesco Guidice Pitro, thank you for that subscription, man. I do appreciate it. So yeah, if you can find the video where I give this pet away, you can have a free pet. Vittorio Sinica, thank you for the subscription, man. I do appreciate that. Is there any way to watch Ulduar and TUC raids from Warmane? Well, my channel will provide it for you, Jake, eventually. Am I supposed to be a rat, by the way? Don't think so. I think I'm supposed to be a rat, yeah. Borislav Knezovic, thank you so much for the subscription. Appreciate it, man. Do you know the story behind that pet hobby? Disgusting oozling? I don't think I do. I mean, I picked it up out of a bag. How interesting of a story can it be? Alright, we're gonna be Retribution. Will you ever do a profession guide? No. I just spent a lot of gold on getting the profession up. Can someone gift me a mount? I bet somebody can help you with like 40 gold. Give me 2 tips and I find the video. Was it a live stream or a real video, and how old is the video? I could like spoil it for you right now, what video it is. But the thing is, you're not gonna be like, it's a 20-second segment. This is your tip. Let me think about this. 100%. Then let me try to do math. No. Math is not gonna be. That's not gonna be it. Okay. Tip, huh? The video takes place in level 1 to 60 only. There might be like a clip of me flying around in Northrend or bullshit. But the bulk of the video, that's also a tip, the bulk of the video takes place in level 1 to 60. Yeah, that's the tip. That's the only tip. Are you swapping Flask? I probably will when we pull it. Yay! I'm going back to tank. We're tanking, guys!
This man.
He's playing Doom.
It's hard.
Yeah, I know. I'm joking.
And plus, did you see the size of his pet, man? I wouldn't make fun of him, dude.
Oh, Doom Portal. On Situn, on AQ40, there's a phase in the fight where he eats you and you are in his stomach. Use the Oozling because he'll give you a debuff. If you spam him, you could take all the slots for the debuffs. Right. There were like limited debuff slots in vanilla. Wow. Fucking vanilla. Yeah, I know about that, Tuzi. There were like 12 slots or something. Oh my god. Blizzard. Is it TOGC Heroic? Yes. Alright. Let's get this started. We have been very efficient so far, except for the last 20 minutes. Too many buttons. Where do I put my 1 armor potion? I could put them over Gnomish rocket boots, but do I really want to do that? I guess I don't need a Vengeful Netherdrake. Yeah, I'll do it like this. Keep my Healthstone a bit closer, because I never use it. And I was watching Osmongold, and I was saying to Tim, ha, this fucking noob isn't using his Healthstone, he fucking sucks. And then I looked in the mirror. I don't use my Healthstone either. Shit. FOF says, I believe I found the video. Have you, FOF? That would have been fast. You can spoil it if you think it is. If you think you found it, let me know which title it is. Let's see. Because I don't even know at what minute it would have been in the video. It's been so long. I missed the old Riptide and Chain Heal animation. I've never seen them, I think. I left a comment on it. Okay, FOF. I'll take a look after this boss. I'll take a peek. See if you got the right video at least. Healthstone just gives you something pretty to look at after you die. Facts. When you see your Healthstone, it gives you the chance to say, hello, why was this not Soulstone Warlock? You slacker! Give it to me, I'll search for it. You still gotta find it, Tim. After you find it, the disgusting oozling can be yours. Gala just died. There goes the immortality. Are we gonna reset it? We're gonna reset it. Better have them DI mats. I want my res. He taunted it. Crazy boy. Okay, let's take a look. Did FOF find the right video? Get the drum roll. Oh. Oh. Yeah, it was the right video, alright. Oh shit. Yeah, that was one crazy long video. You know, I actually got really good at editing while I was doing that video, because it took me like forever to put it together. And while I was doing it, I got better at it, and it got better. Now you're not even mad if anyone dies, because you already got your title. The pressure is off for me personally. For me right now, I'm just not gonna fuck up. That's the only pressure that I have to deal with. Also, if you wipe on the first boss, you can completely wipe it, a force wipe, and reset the instance entirely, because you're not saved yet. You can try it again. This only works for the first boss, but yeah, it's a neat little trick. Alright. Haunted Memento? Wait, did I lose it? I should have one of those. Where's my Haunted Memento? Ah, there it is. It puts a spook near you. What are you doing right now? TOGC 25. Yeah. Being Horde doesn't help with getting Oozling. Well, I don't think it should matter. Oh, with that specific Oozling. Yeah, that's gonna matter. I guess I can, like, go to the neutral auction house and do it like that. As long as you're on the right server, I can get that Oozling to you. If you wanted FOF, it's yours, but you already said you had one. But I can give it to you. Technically, you've won.